right. Hi, everybody. I am going to try to get myself here situated. So give me 1 second. So silly when I have to get all these screens situated. Okay. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot here. So I have a couple people hopefully helping me out and let me know if you can see me, because I see me, but I can never tell if you can see me because, there we go. Okay, look, everybody sees me. Hi. Alrighty, I'm checking off my list here so I don't forget to tell you all how bingo works in case it's your first time here. I think everyone has sent me their 5 bingo numbers. You just picked any 5 from that chart. Doesn't need to be any order at all. You're just going to check them off as you go. I think it'd be fun if I pick one of your numbers, say, oh, I had that one. It just helps me know that you're engaged in the chat. So if you want to do that, that'd be fun this time around. Anyways, you check off all of them as you go. If you get all 5 checked off, you just shout bingo into the chat, and you want to be really quick to make sure you're one of the first ones in there. And then you'll get to pick one of those 5 books to earn for free from me from participating in this party. So make sure you have your list ready. Also, I think I made a little comment already about the shipping update. We had some really high shipping costs there for a while, and they've lowered it down. So I think it's $5.95 for orders anything up to $29.95 now, or $99. And then all orders $30 and up have free shipping. So I'm excited about that. So take full advantage of that. And then for our grand prize, that's when, after all the parties over and everyone is done ordering, I get to compile all those orders. So depending on how many orders we get is how much free books I can give away. Every time you order, every $10 you spend, I get to put your name into my drawing 1 time. And so you'll get a chance when I draw that out, and then you'll earn up to $200 worth of free and half price books. I'm super excited about that. Sometimes we have more than 1 winner. Sometimes we've got 1 really big winner. I've had up to like 3 or 4 winners sometimes. So it just all depends. And then as a bonus, just for tonight only, I'm going to do an extra. I know I have in there, you get 10 free entries if you host a party with me, but I'm going to bump it up to, you're actually going to get 20 free entries. So I'm going to put your name in the bucket 20 times if you host with me between now through November. That's just free entries into my drawing. So think about it, because you need to have your party booked by tonight to get the 10 extra. So it would be 20 total to get your name into that hat. So that would be awesome. Okay, without further ado, now that I'm talking, I'm like, I'm going to go really fast tonight. I'm not going to make people stay up all night like I usually do, but here I am just chatting away. All righty. First one, number 19. All right, this is You Choose. It's a addition to some of our popular series that we have. We have just traditional You Choose. The newest one actually is You Choose Christmas, and this is You Choose Fairy Tales. This one is super fun. You get to go through and pick out how your story is going to go. So welcome to your fairy tale in a land far, far away. What kind of hero will you choose to be today? So you can look through, and your reader gets to choose who they want to be today. So you can see how every time you tell this story, it's going to be a little bit different. Which of these fairy tale homes would suit you? A castle, a cottage, a very big shoe? So there's some really neat illustrations of all sorts of different fairy tales and the places that they live. And so you just go through each page and add on to your story. It's super engaging, super fun. We have You Choose, just regular You Choose. You Choose Fairy Tales, You Choose Christmas, You Choose Space. So if it's something you think your readers would like, that's a really fun one. Number 5. Yay. Okay, see, I like the excitement here, and I can see if people get their number picked. Okay, number 5 is one of our newest sticker books. This is a sticker by number book with over 300 reusable stickers. Guys, I'm really excited. We love sticker books at our house. We take these things everywhere. These are perfect for in the car, for trips. So you're not only going to be placing these little stickers everywhere in this book to complete the animal, but you're also going to learn some information. Powerful hunter. There's something hiding in the bushes by the river. Jaguars are good swimmers. Jaguars mainly hunt at night. Have great vision. How cool are these? So you're going to go through and have all of these different animals to complete their stickers. And it says they're reusable. Here it shows your completed animals. So it does mean you can move the stickers around. I personally haven't tried it, like obviously on this one yet, but it's really glossy pages, so you should be able to kind of pick them up and move them back around again. So there is one other one, the sticker by number for dinosaurs right now. So I'm really excited for that one. Number 22. I had to throw a lot of our seasonal titles in here. So our mid-season new title release, which is the one we just had here in October, is always a smaller one. So typically there's about 30 products that are released. This is one of our newest ones, the 12 Dinosaurs of Christmas. I love holiday books. So we love getting a little basket out that has different themed books in it. On the first day of Christmas, my grandpa gave to me a Santasaurus and her dino baby. On the second day of Christmas, my grandpa gave to me 2 Merry Raptors and a Santasaurus and her dino baby. So we're going to go through the 12 Dinosaurs of Christmas. How fun is that? New seasonal one. Number 12. This is an adorable picture book. When I saw the preview little, when you click on a product on the website, sometimes it has one big picture of the front and then it'll have a couple small pictures that'll show the inside of it. This one's adorable, and I think it's really good, really great for toddlers. Any age, but 0 up, obviously, but especially those like 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds that are doing some of these new things for the first time. It's amazing what you can do if you give it a try. Be adventurous and try new things. Be brave and do something tricky. Be strong and don't give up. Trying your best can bring out superpowers that make you feel great. Says, can you stand on one leg without wobbling? The chances are you can if you try. So it just talks about what can happen if you just give it a try, because I know sometimes things can be scary, and especially if you have a little one that's intimidated by new things. I don't know. I just was really impressed with this one and how it encourages our little ones to go ahead and try. It's okay to try. It's okay if you fall down. You're going to get back up. All right, number 2. This one has been told to me to be the best book there has ever been by my 4-year-old. He'll be 5. I'm so excited. This is called Space Pirate Bears. If you have not heard of this series, it's just a really neat, it just kind of shows the power of storytelling and how you can get so creative and have so much fun with it. So the first one is The Prince and the Witch and the Thief and the Bears. And then the second one in this series is The Tale of the Valiant Ninja Frog. And then now we have Space Pirate Bears. So we just and you actually don't necessarily have to have all 3 of them, but it does kind of make sense. They all go together. So it's a brother and a sister, and their dad is this awesome storyteller. And they go through and they tell these extravagant stories, and then the kids add on and they take away and they're like, oh, what about this? I want this to happen. And it just keeps getting better and better. And you have space pirate bears and there's unicorns. And of course there's unicorns. Oh yeah, and there's secret agents. It's just really fun. So I love it because it encourages storytelling. And sorry, I'm catching up here. It encourages storytelling and just getting excited about telling a new story, and you can make something up and it can be fun. Okay, so I'm just checking the chat here. Number 2, that last one was number 2, the Space Pirate Bears. We've had 19, 5, 22, 12, and 2. All right, so keep hopping in, keep joining. Let me know if I'm calling your numbers. Number 7. This is one of in our pop-up series. I thought this would be fun to throw in here just because this is a good time to see a lot of seasonal changes. Our pop-up series are beautiful. Their pictures are absolutely gorgeous and they actually pop off the pages. I do always tend to be really cautious with these on your little fingers. So if you've got somebody that is a little bit more aggressive with books, I would hold off for a little bit on these, but they're gorgeous and they really make seasons come to life. I always think this one would be a really fun one for teaching if you're using it educationally at home to help. Showing you upside down, showing you guys the seasons and how you go through those. Very into pop-ups. Oh, that would be so fun. All righty, number 16. See where my file ended. All right, this is called Billy's Treasury of School Adventures. So I was really interested in this one because if you are a Billy B. Brown fan or a Hey Jack fan, this is when Billy B. Brown goes to school. Every day becomes a super duper adventure. So it looks similar to Billy and Hey Jack. And so you have different adventures that are going to happen. And they're all illustrated here. So it still could be for your early reader, that very beginning reader, but this is a hardback book and it's colorful and it has lots of different adventures in one book. So it's kind of like a combined volume early reader, but it's a great story. So you could use this as a bedtime story. It'd be really fun. I love how they are really relatable to kiddos. So that one would be great for an early reader, but obviously for any age. Number 6. The pumpkin who was afraid of the dark. Oh no. So if you've got a little one that might be nervous about new things, especially about dark or, things that are spooky, since it's spooky season, it says Boo does not like Halloween. All the noise and scary costumes and people running around. No, she doesn't like it one bit. But when she meets a little boy who shares his fears with her, Boo wonders if perhaps some things aren't quite as scary as she thought. And maybe, just maybe, Boo is now ready to shine. So super fun. Another holiday theme. I have you might not be able to see it, but it's right behind me. I have my basket that has all of our fall and Halloween things out right now. So I would definitely add that into our basket. Number 11. Little Helpers. Oh my goodness. This is an addition to our Little Helpers series. Trying to think what we have. We've got Little Helpers, Laundry Helper, Picnic, and I believe maybe it's the grocery store, but these are so much fun. It does say 3 and up, but I mean, my 2-year-old likes them. So they do just have some smaller pieces. So I always like to follow the rules on that stuff and just give you a heads up. So these are felt pieces Give me 1 second here. Little felt pieces. So it's not sticker, it's a felt. So they are not going to stay on like forever like a sticker would in our sticker book, but there are tons of little pieces in this, guys. So it's going to be super interactive. All right. Once every year, there's a magical time when wishes come true and jingle bells chime. Soft snowflakes tickle our noses and ears. Just one more sleep until Christmas is here. Let's hang a gold star on the top of the tree and count all the presents. 1, 2, and 3. Our stockings are waiting for Santa to see. Stripey for you and spotted for me. So you can see those little black areas here. So you're just going to put your thing and you do just kind of give it like a little rub and then it'll stick on pretty well for you. I mean, they can fall off, but I mean, they're staying on pretty well. So you can obviously follow the exact directions that they give you, which is a really great learning tool for kiddos, or you can kind of mix and match and make it your own fun. I didn't go through these ahead of time, so now you've completed your scene, and then you can go right on to the next page. You don't have to take them off. And then you complete all of these fun Christmassy holiday exciting things that little ones experience around this time. And then you get to put them all where they go. And then it has that nice and neat little, at the beginning, you open this little flap here and you can store everything in there, which is awesome. So if you like that one, or if you've never heard of that series before, there are several others, and it's just a really, really great interactive series for kiddos. Like I said, it does recommend 3 and up, mainly just because some of these pieces are a little bit small, but I feel like if you have a littler one, as long as you're using this one together, then you should be A-okay. But it is definitely one of our favorite series. All right, number 3. Another holiday Santa post. Okay, guys, I have a love affair with Miss Emma Yartlett here. She's probably our top favorite author with Kane Miller Publishing, and she is the author of Nibbles. She's also the author of Beast Feast and Dragon Post, if you're familiar with those. So this one is our holiday theme. And so we've got the really fun illustrations, and we've got these big fun flaps to open up. And some of her other ones, you have letters to actually take out. So you see what they wrapped up in each one. And it's just a really fun story about how Santa is trying to find the perfect present, but he doesn't know what she asked for, because in that first note, it got burnt when it came down the chimney. So if you see, it doesn't say. So he's trying to figure out what he's supposed to bring her for Christmas. All right, mix my numbers up here. Number 9. Another one. Look, same author. Obviously, I love her. Okay, this is Nibbles Christmas. So this is our smaller board book series. We have our larger storybooks that are Nibbles, but this one is so cute. It's perfect for our toddlers that are a little bit more aggressive with our books. So you still have flaps, and you still have some, obviously, the holes that Nibbles chews through, but we're going to go and do a countdown to Christmas. So you can count the things on the page, and you have obviously Nibbles, who's chewing holes in the book throughout the whole thing. So there are several others like Nibbles colors, Nibbles numbers, Nibbles shapes for our little guys and little hands. And we have the bigger Nibbles books that we just can't live without. They're the best storybooks. All right, number 15. Dance with the Elves. I'm picking all of the holiday ones, so hopefully you guys are into holiday books. This one is one of our sound books, and I had to choose this one because my toddler, my 2-year-old, is over the moon with all things sound books right now. I'm going to jump back to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, so these ones, it says press the button and join in with the dance. So on each page, you're going to have this little gray button here, and you just press it, and it's super easy, just hardly touch. Some of our noisy books, or if you've ever experienced noisy books, you really got to push them in, but these are super easy. And it's going to do a fun song. So this one says, are you excited about Christmas? Then let's do the Christmas dance. 1, 2, 3. Hop on the spot with the elves. So you're hopping around to this song. And then now for some trotting. Press the button and trot left and right like a reindeer. We love any books that get us up and moving. So there are several other of the Dance With books that are also the push button. We have Dance with the Dinosaurs, Dance with the Giraffes. Yep, that one's over there. So super exciting, super fun ones to get your kids up and moving and grooving. All right, number 10. Another one of our new sticker books. These ones, same thing with the sticker books. Obviously, on those, that number one that I showed, you have to be able to coordinate the numbers. So this one, it does have some smaller pieces to match up, but how fun. It is perfect for early dexterity and getting those little stickers to match in the right spot. It does say same thing that they're reusable. These are super glossy pages. So, if you don't get it just right, you can help peel it off, or they can peel it off gently and put it where they go, or try to do it again and again. But we're also going to be talking about shapes and colors, which is really fun. We've got all of these cool designs. And then at the back, you're going to have your pairing stickers. Always, if you've never tried the trick before where you peel off the back of the sticker page, see if I can do it real quick here, just to show you. If you peel off the backing part, so you're just left with the stickers for them, it is incredibly easy for them to do these books on their own. So I highly suggest doing that trick if you're giving it to someone who can do the stickers, but they just can't always peel them off by themselves. So super handy trick that we do here. All right, number 17. All right, my year of questions. This one really caught my eye. There's several other in the my year of questions. I should always have these out. Okay, I have my year of writing, my year of nature, a year of my life, a year of art. So it's just going to have all of these different ideas for each day. So you're going to have 365. And this one is questions. So it's just kind of fun, like engaging with each other. So you could go through each day, and maybe it's something that you talk about at dinner, or I don't know, they could also do this on their own. But color in this wheel. Okay, this one you'd have to color it in. Color in this wheel with a different color for each section. What emotion does each color make you feel? Sad, happy, or excited? Write the emotion inside the section 2. Okay, then the next one. What 3 things would you change in the world if you had the power? So it's just kind of interesting things. Do you think animals have thoughts like humans do? Why or why not? Who is your greatest real-life hero? Draw your hero and write down what makes them heroic. What's invisible that you wish people could see? Try drawing your answer. If you had to pick one word that people would use to sum you up, what would it be? Write it down. Now ask a friend if they used a different word. What was it? So it's kind of interesting. Gets people writing, gets people thinking. This one's good for a little bit older kiddos, maybe 8 and up, something around there. But we love those ones. They just really engage you and get you thinking about something new. All right, number 20. Holiday book. This is one of our new releases. There was a young reindeer who swallowed a present. And then there was a young monster who swallowed something, but it's more of a fall Halloween themed book. So there was a young reindeer who swallowed a present. I don't know why she swallowed the present. How very unpleasant. Oh, there he is down here. So it reminds me of the swallow the fly. There was a young reindeer who swallowed an elf who was wrapping up presents. This elf on a shelf. So he's going to go through and swallow all the things, which is always funny and exciting. So a super fun new holiday title. Uh-oh. Number 25. All right. This is our newest in the School of Monsters series. If you looked in that post I had with just all of the new titles that are listed, you can purchase this whole series together now, which is kind of nice. But this is probably one of our very first levels of beginning readers. I'll show you inside. It has colored words that are usually known as sight words. So words that if your reader can't read the whole entire sentence, they could be in charge of those sight words on each page, which is really fun. But these are super fun, silly, they rhyme. And then at the back, they always have a little step-by-step drawing of their main character, which is also kind of neat. And then usually, it has in this one, it talks about some of those sight words. There we go. So it talks about some sight words. So you can say new words to learn. And then, so you're going to start with the green ones. The next level would be your orange. And then if you've mastered those, then you can go on to your red one. So it's really good step-by-step on reading. Randy said, having a hard time connecting. So I would always recommend, if you're on a computer or tablet, to do that one first with the party. Sometimes it gives you a hard time with the link on a phone, but sorry, hopefully we can get connected in here. I've got a lot of numbers I've called: 16, 19, 5, 22, 12, 2, 7, 6, 11, 3, 9, 15, 10, 17, 20, and 25. There you go. Update. Number 4. All right. Who loves a good joke book? I do. These are hilarious, punny joke books. Do I have 5? Yes, we have number 5. This one is number 4, the A to Z punny joke book. So we are going to have all of them. If you have a bingo, just shout out bingo in the comments and you would be our first bingo winner. All right, so these ones are a question and answer. What does algae do when it's in trouble? Seek help. Let's see. What 2 people always travel in an ambulance? A paramedics. A paramedics. Okay. Let's see. Why should you consider eating a hard-boiled egg for breakfast? It's hard to beat. So super fun. If you've got a jokester, these are always fun. There's several others. The newest was a dad joke book. So that's another new one in this series, but there's several others in our A to Z joke book series. So Susan is our first bingo winner. We're going to have 3 bingo winners tonight. So keep on checking off those numbers as we go. So Susan, you can choose one of your 5 numbers that you picked. Let me write it down. Yay. And go ahead and send me a text on which one of those 5 you would like to have, and we'll get it all situated. Okay, keep going. Number 18. 18 is our book and jigsaw puzzles. So each puzzle in here has 9 puzzle pieces. There's 3 puzzles, and then it comes with a little book. So here are the 3 puzzles on the back. So there's just 3, 3, and 3, and this is the actual size of the puzzle too. So this is super cute, fun, holiday themed puzzle that we have here. Number 1. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. Santa Yeti. Super cute. Oh, yay. Kaylee has bingo. So make sure you send me. Oh, good. And Stephanie. Okay, those are our 2 next bingo winners. Nice job. So Kaylee and Stephanie, go ahead and send me a text message, or you can do the private chat in here and let me know which one of these books you would like to pick out of your bingo numbers. Super cute. What do you get when a Yeti who hates the cold and longs for warm, sunny beaches stows away on Santa's sleigh, a Christmas adventure you'll never forget. This rhyming, rocking Yeti Yuletide tale will have the whole family laughing. So, super silly, fun Christmas. Oh no. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's show off these last ones real quick then, and then we do have just a few more slides, so please stick with me real quick afterwards here. So we've got number 13 is I Like Machines. My oldest was super excited about this one. There are so many other in the That's a Job series. So I Like Machines is this one. One is I like helping people. I like animals. If you got somebody who's interested in something, it's going to go through all of these different job opportunities within the field of what they are interested in. So like a mechanic, and it's going to talk about different parts. It has like my job, best and worst parts, and different parts of that. Product designer, robot technician. So some of these things are things that you might not really think of right off the top of your head if you like machines. So it just gives you a lot of new ideas and things to look into that might interest you. All right, number 8. There's nothing faster than a cheetah. All right, this one already looks super fun. There's 3, 2, 1. The race has begun and the animals are off. Rhinos on roller skates, foxes on fire engines, lions in large rigs, penguins on pogo sticks. But there's nothing faster than a cheetah, or is there? This is a hilarious read aloud story from an award-winning author and illustrator. So super fun read aloud story to keep everyone engaged. Number 14. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Has anyone seen these in our in that little video thing? This is our newest series, and it's on wheels. How much more interactive can you get? Delivery truck. It's a 2-in-1 pull back story fun. Let's see if I can do it right here. You can see my really messy desk. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe. All right. And so it has a little Velcro here to keep the book closed. All right. It crashed over here. But how fun! A pullback book for those on-the-go toddlers. So there's this one, and these are like big foam piece pages. So super cute. This is delivery truck, and there's also taco truck, I believe. So I'm so excited. My 2-year-old was already all over that one. All right, number 24. Oh my goodness, this was our newest in our Shine a Light series. There's also making friends and getting along. So this one is staying safe, and I'm so excited about it because it really has a lot of these things that we as parents say, you know, oh, you got to do this to be safe. And then they're like, meh. Sometimes when you read it in a book, they understand. So she's putting on her helmet because she's getting ready to ride her bike, or they're at the beach and they're putting on sunscreen, and they're talking about, this one was, it's a funny video on a website that's safe, and we're talking about crossing the street and wearing our floaties. So if you remember on these Shine a Light books that when you shine a light underneath the page, it's going to reveal, see if it'll show. No, I need a better light. So it's going to show something that's hidden behind the pages. Maybe. If I can figure out how to do it on my new phone here. All right. So we see that the cookies, he's putting on his oven mitts because he's taken the cookies out of the oven. Let's see what else here. This one, they're practicing, it's a fire drill. They're practicing so they know how to leave the school safely. And there's the teacher that's making sure that they're doing the right thing. So super fun Shine a Light series. If you've never heard of it or never tried it, those are amazing. How much fun it is to read a book with a flashlight that has secrets underneath it. All righty. Number 21 is our Twinkly Twinkly Christmas Tree. This is a book that has lights. Can you see it? There's one little light on this page, so it's an adorable little story. And on each page, there are actual lights that light up. And then when you get to the end, it's a whole Christmas tree that's lit up. Of course, now my lights are too bright. You can see. So much fun. It really makes Christmas come to life with all those lighted pages. And number 23, our last one, another one. Okay, this is That's Not My series, but look how big it is. It's a lot bigger than our other ones. So each one is going to have a touchy-feely area on the page. And this is Christmas themed here. So these are for our little guys. We've got the shiny ornaments. Oops, I turned it off. And then at the end, look at all the lights. I can just imagine all of our little kiddos' eyes. Wow, that's my Christmas tree. Its lights are so twinkly. Oh my goodness. So thank you everyone who hung in here and watched the whole live video. Members, stay tuned here. And if you won bingo, to make sure you give me a message and we will get together on how you're going to get your book from me. And I want you to stay tuned and finish the rest of these few slides out and make sure that you get yourself entered into our grand prize drawing so I can give you a whole bunch of free books to use for the holidays or for your library or to donate or whatever you want to do with them. Okay, I'll see you back over there. Oh gosh, there we go.